All right, I have finished. I don't know why that makes me laugh. I don't have a physical copy, so I'm like, here it is. That's so stupid. I have finished Isles of the Emberdark by Brandon Sanderson. Let's talk about it. Now, first things first. This book was so good. Whoa, what was that? Oh no. I'm leaving all that in. The effect. Okay, we're off. First off, I'm keeping all of this in. I really enjoyed this a lot. Starling is honestly one of the best Cosmere characters. I loved everything having to do with her. I loved the crew. I really loved the new kind of view of Hoyd that I have. And the sort of greater Cosmere stuff going on. I like the whole legends thing. I like that Dusk's planet is like really important in the Cosmere wise. I like that he's riding giant worms and serpents and stuff and becomes like a hero of legend. All great. Really enjoyed this a lot. I did not like the Maoish at all. Because they're bad guys. And, maybe it's because I don't have the broader context, obviously, because we don't know yet. But Scadrial is my home. And to know that the Scadrian kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Reputation is kind of tainted a little bit. Like they're fascists in the Cosmere. I don't like that at all. I did like how much this book specifically brought in so much stuff from other books. Like we got shades from Shadows for Silence and also The Sunlit Man. We got Captain Crow from Tress. We got we got a Sleepless, which was cool. ZC was neat. I like the kind of bird person thing to it. But Starling really is, the pun intended, the star of the show for this book for me. I would read an entire series just about Starling. And the fact that we followed a dragon and a young dragon that was apprenticing under Hoyd and everything about it, I was like, I just want more Starling. I did mention that, Dusk is much better for me as a supporting character or, a member of a crew kind of thing. He himself, even the beginning of this book, I just find him so boring. Which is his point. He straight up said that he tries to be not interesting. And I was like, shit, yeah, well done. Good job. But the fact that he understood, I'm going to go on an adventure now, and left the Dakwara to basically guard the house. And he's like, all right, well, I'm going to go see what else is out here. Which is cool. I would love more adventures of this crew. I think they're so cool. And, the Cosmere's their oyster right now, right? They can pretty much do whatever they want. So I'm interested to see anything to do with Starling going forward. This book was really good. I really liked it. Now, that said, I know how some people, they like to rank stuff. And I'm not typically good at ranking stuff. But there's been 4 secret projects that I have read. And my ranking may surprise you. So let's get into it. Because why not? Now that I am completely caught up on the Cosmere, which is insane to say, because I started this journey in January. It was the end of January, I finished the first Mistborn book. It is now, at the point of recording, October 16th, and I have officially read all of the Cosmere. And it feels crazy. It feels crazy. But yeah, so Secret Projects ranking. My favorite one, as of right now, is The Sunlit Man. I loved The Sunlit Man. I love the Cinder Hearts. I love the world. I love that it was all sun-based. I like how fast-paced it was. I love that it followed, a Bridge Foreman, which is cool. I loved everything about that. Big fan of The Sunlit Man. My second favorite is Isles of the Emberdark, because I love Starling so much. She's so cool. I cannot wait to look at art from that book, because I've seen almost no art. So first place, Sunlit Man. Second place, Isles of the Emberdark. It should also be said that I really enjoyed all 4 of them, but just for the sake of ranking, we're ranking them. Third favorite, and I think this is where the kind of surprise might be. My third favorite secret project is Tress of the Emerald Sea. I loved Ulam. I loved the world. I loved that Hoyd was an idiot. This book was just so full of adventure. And I really, really enjoyed it. Which means my fourth favorite, I'm not even going to say least favorite, because it wasn't least favorite, I did really enjoy it, is Yumi and the Nightmare Painter. Yumi and the Nightmare Painter is really, really cool. I liked it a lot. I will say that I think Yumi, more than any of the other books, my ADD was real bad. So that's a me problem for sure. But I love the art that I've seen from this book that some of you guys have shared with me. Painter's really cool. I love the twist there. I like the kind of dichotomy between the two and their lives. But I mean, this is going to come as no surprise to you guys. Brandon Sanderson don't miss. That dude don't miss. Even the books that, like, were my least favorites in the Cosmere, that, like, I didn't super enjoy a whole lot, they weren't bad, you know? So, it's crazy to think that I'm caught up. Like, I feel like this is going to take me a couple days to, like, process, you know? That, like, I did it. You know? It's kind of cool. I mean, it's been, what, almost 10 months. Almost an entire year dedicated to this. And I did it. It's cool. It's really cool. So yeah, that's the full review of Isles of the Emberdark. That's the ranking of the secret projects. And just thank you for being a part of this journey. I mean, I've made so many cool friends from this, and I don't know, it's really special, you know? Like I had this whole thing, and we've built a community around my journey here. And I can go into the copper mine now, and I can, like, look up stuff, and I can deep dive on, like, listen to podcasts and shit. This is great. So yeah, I did it. I do the Cosmere. I am officially caught up, and whew, it feels good. It feels good. So yeah, I mean, going forward, the next thing I'm doing, I talk about it every time I go live. I'm gonna reread Mistborn. And I can't wait. I'm so excited. So stay tuned for that. There's some more stuff coming, and just, yeah, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. We did it!